What is going on, G's? We're back today. Yamaha R7. She is looking good, feeling good. We got my brother up here, a 2022 Honda Grom. So far, all we've done to the Grom really is full exhaust. Got a Vance and Hines on it. It's overall a great bike. So much fun. There's so much you can do with the bike. It's honestly a great time. That's honestly what I started out on as well. So, first time probably seeing it on YouTube. This is honestly like the best time of night to go out. I mean, there's nobody out. It's been so hot here in Kentucky recently. I mean, it's hard to even ride the bikes, to be honest, without dying at every traffic light, or you basically have to do what we're doing right now, which is crazy because I mean right now it's probably about like almost 9 o'clock and it is still bright out and still hot. So there's that. Probably gotta top up on gas at some point. Another view of the Honda Grom. I honestly just love that color scheme, the red, white, and blue with the gold rims. That is just beautiful. Beautiful. Dude, that's insane. Did we get skipped? Dude, this is bike life for ya. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. This is crazy, dude. If we get skipped again, there's just no shot. Man, you know one thing I've been finding super, like, just weird lately that I don't quite understand is you get on TikTok and you see all these little guys and stuff talking about, like, oh, you know, if I don't make it home, blah, 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 like, talking about, you know, you have 2 life paths. 1, have a family, have children. 2, get a bike, live, you know, die young, blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, why not just do both, man? Like, everybody acts like being on a bike's gotta be so dangerous when it's really not. I mean, if you're responsible, then you should be straight, you know? Like, obviously anything can happen. Yeah, the odds are higher. But I mean, that stuff is what it is, dude. That's part of what you sign up for when you get a bike. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on that. I myself just find that weird. Like, I think if you go in with that attitude, obviously bad stuff is gonna happen. Like, you know, what are you expecting? Plus, I mean, like, what does that show about you? Like, love those pops from the exhaust. Hopefully we can get some space here in a minute. These roads are so much fun. It's just a lot of nice houses. Kind of takes you through some nice little turns through the kind of woods and stuff. Tried to go the other night, ended up putting one of the filters on the GoPro, and I mean, everything was so dark when I got back. So I mean, this time I've just got the normal, like, GoPro lens on, so we'll see how this turns out. riding out at night like this. I mean, it's still hot, don't get me wrong, plus I got a long sleeve on, so it's still toasty, but man, if you guys are seeing this, it's the next day. Unfortunately, I've been having this issue, man, where like the GoPro weighs my helmet down a bit, and I go to adjust it, and then I end up pulling the GoPro cord out just slightly from the camera, and then I lose all audio, which has just been the biggest pain in my ass here recently. But that's besides the point. We're going to the liquor store real quick. Just a quick little liquor store run. We'll take you guys in there with us. Hey, how's it going? Could I get this one here? Yep, and then just one of the menthol, please. Right there. All right. Yo, anyway, I just want to say, if you guys have made it this far, you know I'm probably not the best vlogger. I'm still, I'm still figuring this out. But, we'll get it figured out and we'll go from there. But I do want to say, I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. This is just the beginning. I got plenty more ideas. I got plenty more content that I want to make. So, I mean, we're just getting started at this point. Another thing, we've been looking into, I think I'm going to get the ECU flashed on this. I don't know where I'm sending it just yet or when I'm going to do it, but when the time comes, there probably will be a video on it. Which another thing is, I'm still on my permit. I don't know, how it works in a lot of places or other places. I had to basically go take the written test to get my permit, which was some of the biggest bullshit, because I studied for the motorcycle portion of it. I got there, and then those motherfuckers made me take the driving portion too, which, keep in mind, the last time I took my driving, like the driving written test, was 10 years ago. So, didn't even study for it, didn't even know I was going to be taking it. Next thing you know, this dude pops me a little tablet, and I'm reading the questions. I'm like, I swear this thing sounds like it's talking about like cars. I was like, what is up with this? Like, am I not taking the biker test? So I finished the test, and I think I literally had 2 questions left, and it tells you how many you need to pass. Dude, I know shit. I had 1 left to pass. So I passed the driver's one, and I got to take the tablet up to this dude. And he's like, oh man, you still got another test. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, this is insane. Which, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe that's always been a thing, always been a part of it. I honestly had no idea, man. Like, I have my driver's license. So I think it's a little wild that I still had to take the written test for it. We're pretty close to home, but as always, I just want to say appreciate you guys clocking in with me. Oh brother, as we're making the outro, once again, I swear I didn't do nothing, officer. I'm just driving the speed limit, brother. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching, sticking all the way through, and we'll catch you next week.